We want everyone to stay nice.
We want Paul!
Come on. Around the front. What's your name? Where are you from?
Trenton.
You're from Trenton? It's raining from your eyes, isn't it? Huh?
He's so nice. Oh, I love him. He's a doll. He's got such a, he's just so wonderful. Oh, I can't describe him. He's got such a wonderful personality. He's so sweet. He's so cute. I like him.
I think he's cute, and I like all his records. I'm in his fan club, and I got 555 pictures of Paul Anka all over my room. And I got a Paul Anka sweater.
He is perfectly charming. He's delightful.
And he come up
and
play
he
the
sings
game.
beautifully. I just love the boy because he's so young and so full of enthusiasm and so grand.
Hi, how are you?
His ambition very strong in that handwriting. He has a sympathetic personality and a very keen mind. Concise thinking, he thinks in one straight line. Practical person, very good judgment. Very versatile. There's a great many things he can do. He's optimistic, always optimistic. He can be very stubborn at times. If he makes up his mind he's not going to do something.
In 5 short years, Paul Anka, a young Canadian, has risen from obscurity in Ottawa to stardom in America's multi-million-dollar entertainment industry. Many have wondered about the significance of this present-day phenomenon. The astonishing transformation of an entertainer into an idol, worshipped by millions of fans around the world. This is a candid look at Paul Anka from both sides of the footlights.
Paul Anka program before going in for this evening's performance. Fully illustrated program before going in. Any more before going in? Get a Paul Anka fully illustrated program. Any more before going in for this evening's performance?
Paul? Who's not? Coming, son. I told him to do more. There we go. When did he go on? Oh, fellas, of all days to do this, please. When did he go on?
He went on exactly 5 minutes ago.
Black shoes and stockings.
Black shoes and stockings?
In there, Bobby.
Right.
Well, if he went on 5 minutes ago, how come he's almost over?
There might be 5 shows today.
5 shows?
5 shows, because it's anything new, is it?
Give me my makeup and the bottle, wet the sponge, black. Okay. He's wearing blue. Packed on a Tuesday?
That's right. Well,
That's
look
impossible.
Well, look at the dull day there.
You my wife?
No, you just
You just forget they're even there.
Huh?
Just forget they're even there.
Okay.
Shoes.
Has to go with that. Shoes.
Scalpel. Sponge. Sponge.
They yell for him? We want Paul.
Yeah, plugged in, that's right. Are you?
Sure.
Listen.
I do this too much.
Gentlemen from the Tribune.
Feature writer.
Put it on his tights, ladies. Not supposed to be in the hand.
We got 1 minute?
We got 1 minute.
Yeah, get out there, ladies. Get out there, Bobby.
This is it.
All right.
Key on the floor.
That's it.
International band singer and composer, Paul Anka.
I took a little trip to my hometown. I only stopped just to look around. And as I walked along the thoroughfare, there was music playing everywhere. The music came from within my heart. How did it happen? How did it start? I only know that I fell in love. I guess the answer lies up above. My heart was reeling. The bells are ringing. The birds are singing. So everybody do the cha-cha. And so the music, it goes on and on. When I was 15 years old, I mean, let's say when I was in school, I was a fat kid. I mean, that's putting it blunt. I was 170 pounds. I had a part here, had a part here. This went down, this went up, and this came down. And it's looked as crazy as it sounds. And I was a heavy kid, and I didn't look like I was meant for show business at all. But I had that bubbling inside of me, and I wanted to sing. And I did. After I got in the business, I made up my mind that one of the things that you gotta have, or you're not gonna go, you're gonna go this far, and you're gonna stop like that, and you can't get over. You gotta have appeal. And you got to look like you're in show business. Because if you don't, you're not gonna make it. And I had to lose 35 pounds, so I went to the coast when I was out there, and I went to a gym, and I got a guy, and I said, now knock it off, man, I don't care how. I did knees. I worked out in the gym 4 hours a day. I steamed, running, pulling, everything. Had to fix my hair. It looked crazy. I kept putting it back, letting it grow, and I had to brush it, and I had to put stuff on it, and I had to keep doing it. It took me a year and a half to get it like that. So this do-it-yourself type song man only hopes that you liked his show. I hope that I can sing for you 5 years from today. Then I'll be in my 20s with my hair turning gray. Though I'll be old and weary, still I'll cheerfully say, thanks for helping my career get underway. Yes, thanks to you. Thank us away. On the subject of girls, you asked me about the reaction. Well, I'll tell you, this business that I'm in, I would say 60% of it is on emotion and a word which we all know and I'm not in accord to using, but it's the only word which can sum up what I have to say, which is sex. As far as the girls who turn out and scream, which is what you mean, and stand there and cry and things like that, it's something that I wouldn't knock. It's something that I am not against. It's something that I don't disapprove of. It's something I'm very happy of. And I think that they kind of feel, if I'm singing like a lonely boy, they like to feel, well, they're the girl that I'm singing about. Hello. How are you, honey? Where'd you come from? Did you come in with us?
No.
How you been?
I came in by myself.
You alone? You from New York?
No, from Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania? You got everything, huh?
Yeah.
Look, I'll come out afterwards. Let me go in and see if I'm late, and then we'll sign all your stuff after. Okay? Wait right here.
Oh my God. You're going to see the show or what? To see the show, you can't. I couldn't get with you if you paid me. Make it in. Oh, you look like a doll.
Paul's features are excellent. His eyes are great. He has a great mouth. And it is no secret, last year we had a plastic surgery job on his nose.
Irvin Feld, Paul Anka's personal manager.
The picture is entirely different than it was 4 years ago. And if you were to look at some of his pictures 4 years ago and then see Paul today, you wouldn't believe it's the same person. And people even say this now, if they haven't seen any of the new pictures, and they then see him in person. I mean, this is the comment, and I'm sure that you must have heard it around. Gee, he doesn't look the same as his pictures. He's so handsome. Now, Paul will be 20 in July. And it's very simple for me personally to have kept him working and to keep all the other young stars working on one-night tours. But then when you're planning a career, you say, well, where do they go from here? And of course, the way you're recognized most in the United States is if you're accepted in the big nightclubs. These are the plush clubs throughout the country, the biggest places, where it costs you a lot of money to sit down. They play to the sophisticated people. And I felt that if Paul could make it in this area, that I could capture every other area. And this is the way I groomed him, so that he was the youngest performer ever to appear in the big clubs that he appeared in.
Proudly presents Paul Anka!
What a feeling, what a glow, what a thrill for me to say hello.
You want the waiters to move around a little bit?
If they feel like it. Sure. Let them go with their work.
All right, Bruno. Tell the waiters to, like, move around if they've got action. You know what I mean? No, not... I understand it.
Jules Podell, owner of the world-famous Copacabana.
I heard about Paul Anka about 2 years ago.
And how'd you hear about him?
Well, I've heard about him through the trade papers. I happened to buy one of his records, the first one he made. He had a terrific personality. The public just takes to him. They like him. As soon as he steps out on the floor, he has no problem of entertaining them in any shape or form. Well, is it all right to light the cigar?
Oh, yeah, please.
No cover charge. Yes.
Everybody in their lifetime writes a song. I think 98% of the people at one time in their life feel that they've got an idea for a song. It's a bug. I feel that I've been given a talent and a gift. And I made it my point to find out myself, take an inventory of myself, which I did. And I've been given a gift for writing, for singing, and for entertaining. When I write a song, I can sit down and say, well, I need a new record, and I'm going to write a hit record. And when I start that song, I know it's good. It's not egotistical. It's confidence. It's something that I have to produce for the people, and I have to know that it's good. I can't take a chance. I sit down and I play it, and the words that come out when I come to the final words, I know those are the words. I know that the violins are right. I know the melody is right, and I know the tricks are right.
Hello, Paul. How are you?
Surprise, Uncle Jules.
How are you, buddy?
How are you,
Paul?
It's our last night.
What do you got?
I was upstairs in the room. I got something for you.
No kidding.
I've been wrapping it.
How do you like this?
I'm wrapping gifts now.
Oh, that's beautiful, Paul.
See that?
You see this, Alan?
Very, very nice.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Goes with your ring.
It sure
You picked
does,
it to go with your ring, you see?
Goes with this ring.
Right?
Beautiful.
Pretty close, too, without having anything there.
Oh, beautiful.
And I promised you something for your office.
Yes?
It's a picture of me, you know, so it's nothing exciting.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at this, Irving.
Isn't that nice?
I can't,
See that, Irv?
Isn't that beautiful?
Very, very beautiful. Now, we were going to frame it, but we didn't know what kind of frame you wanted or where you wanted to put it. What do we go with?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll frame it. I'll frame it. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. I'll put it over here.
Would you do the kiss again?
Will you do the kiss again, please? They want to get the kiss again.
I'll tell you what happened. The camera was just moving.
That's beautiful.
No, I think you just want us to retake that
Well, that's it. They both enjoy it, so we'll go do that again. Yeah.
Something, huh?
Thank you, Uncle Julie. You want it again? No, keep talking, keep talking. Whatever you're talking about.
Well, this was certainly a fast 3 weeks, Mr. Padell.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know how fast it went. I don't know where it went to.
We always hate to see closing night.
Yeah.
I have a reservation for you. I have your airplane tickets on a 6-something plane out of LaGuardia to Buffalo.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't know if you made reservations or not. Have you made reservations?
No reservations.
All right, so I made reservations for both of you in single rooms at the Sheraton Hotel in Buffalo at, I think, a $7.50 rate. Is that all right?
It's groovy, man.
Okay.
I got a new song.
Let's hear it.
You haven't heard it, have you? I like this one.
I have never had the admiration or respect for any artist, and you can take from the top down, as I've had for Paul, because Paul knows what he's doing. Great creative person. Writes very, very well. Writes both the lyrics and the melody. And I can see from the time he was 15 up to the present day how with each song that he writes, he matures. The lyrics get different. The melodies have always been great.
Love again, and I'll cry. Yes, I'll cry.
Many nights we sat down and we've discussed this thing till the wee hours of the morning. And I've told him, I said, Paul, you no longer belong to yourself. You belong to the world. God gave you something that I don't think is given to anyone in the past 500 years. But he's given it to you, and he's given it to you to make other people throughout the world happy. And I truthfully believe, and so far I've been lucky, I've been right. I truthfully believe that Paul will be the biggest star with an overall career that this world has ever known.
Freedom Land, an amusement park on the outskirts of New York City.
Oh, this is the biggest mob we've had here since the park opened. Since opening day when we had 60,000.
Were you afraid when they were pushing?
No, not particularly. It's Paul Anka that has to be afraid. They're not after me.
Do a good job, girls.
I thought maybe you hit somebody.
Now, you'll see Paul Anka. Take it easy now. You'll all see him. Just take your time. Relax.
First time muted, no growl. Second time open, plenty of growl. Loud. You'll watch his back, boy. If he likes it, he'll wiggle it.
If it gets a little bit after I feel the audience the first 4 times, I might take something out. So be prepared to cut something and go to the next song. It's a special material thing. If I see the girls won't keep quiet, we'll cut it.
you're so old. This, my darling, I've been told. I don't care just what they say, 'cause forever I will pray. You and I, we will be as free as the birds up in the trees. Love me, love me, love me so, and never, never let me go. Hold me, hold me, hold me right. Tonight, tonight, my love, tonight. Forever, I will love you forever. Dance, dance on a little girl. Tell me what I've done wrong. Why should he hold you tight while they're playing our song? Oh, I am watching you. Oh, 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 it cannot be. Put your head on my shoulder. Hold me in your arms, baby. Won't you squeeze me once, baby? Tell me that you love me too. People say love's a game you just can't win. If there's a way, I'll find it someday, and then this fool will rush in. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, oh baby, words I want to hear, baby. Put your head on my shoulder.
Paul, any special names? For 1962, the fall of 62, and I have to start working on it right away. I want you to do a college concert tour of the colleges only. But that I have to put together pretty soon, because they book better than a year in front.
What about a jazz?
You know what I'd like to do, though? I'd like to take a big girl with me.
Big girl.
Then get a big band, Paul, but use the band for various things. Pick out small units out of it and everything else. A college concert tour for the fall of 62.
Well, Anka say, where's my wife and daughter? What am I doing down here?
You know what you're doing here.
I know.
I'm just a lonely boy, lonely and blue. I'm all alone, I got nothing to do. I got everything you could think of, but all I want is someone to love. Give me someone, yes, someone to love.